I have been tying some knots where you tie your primary knot, then you double it, then you split the pairs to complete the knot. So you're tying 3 knots together. And I was asked to give a run list, so I'm going to just do a video and show how to do this. And we're going to tie a 7-part 6-bight knot with over 2s on the edges. So we're going to come around the mandrel, cross over the standing end, and then we're going to turn and go right back alongside of the standing end, and then make an over at the top side. Now we're going to come down. We're going to do an over 2, turn and come up the side, go an over 2. Now here's where we start making our pattern, doing the opposite of what the last strand is doing, and we're going to go under 1 and over 2. We're going to turn, go under 1 and over 2. Now we're going to go over 1, under 1, and over 2. We turn our knot, go over 1, under 1, and over 2. Now we're going to go under 1, over 1, under 1, and out over 2. And I don't like that twist in my string, so we're going to kind of work it out. There we go. Okay, that was under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2. So now we do the same thing. Under 1, over 1, under 1, and out over 2. Now, this is our last pass, so we got to go under 2, now we're going to go over 1, under 1, and out over 2. And that completes our 7-part 6-bight knot. Now we're going to double it, and we're going to use the doubling process that like the sailors do. So we're just following this strand, doing the same thing it's doing, and staying on the same side all the way around. So we went under 3 to get along, do the same thing that that string is doing. And we're going to go over 1, under 1, and over 2. And we just stay on that same side, come out of the knot, go around the bight, in under 2, over 1, under 1. Now we're following that strand down. So it's this strand. We go over 3, and it'd be 4 with this extra tail. But we're just following this strand, doing the same thing it's doing. Under 2, over 1, under 1, and out over 3. We're just staying on the outside of that knot, go around that bight, under 2, over 1, under 1, and we cross over all of these, just doing the same thing that string's doing. Coming around on the inside of there, under 2, over 1, under 1. Just follow the knot. Out over 4, around the bight, under 2, over 1, under 2. over those 4 on the inside the bight. It's under 2, over 1, under 2, out of the knot, over 4, around that bight, under 2, over 2, under 2, we're following it right here, going over them 4, under 2, over 2, under 2, out over 4, around that bight. Now that string is going under 3, over 2, under 2, it's going over 4, we're staying on the inside of that bight, under 3, over 2, under 2, over 4, out of the knot, stay on the outside, come in under 4, our strand's going over 2, we go over 2, under 2, and now we come over 4, under, and right alongside of our standing end. That finishes the doubling process of this 7/6. Now we are going to split the pairs to make a herringbone pattern, and we are going to come in right here under these 3 and split that pair. We're going to go over 2, split a pair going in, under 2, split a pair coming out, over 2. Well, let me pull my slack up. This is where this knot is a little different. We're going to go over 2 and split that pair. Now we're going to go under these 3 right there. See those 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to turn and catch one more to our left to split this pair. So that makes this knot a little funny. Now that we split that pair, we just go over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair, and pull my slack because we got that same little funny under 3 and then 1 extra. So we're going to go over 2, split a pair. We're going under 3 right there, under 3. Then we're going to catch one more to our right and split that pair. Split those 2 that are together. And that gets us in our line of where our pairs are. So now we're just splitting pairs. Over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair, over 2, split a pair. And right here's where we do our under 3, and then one more. Catch one to the left. Now we're splitting pairs, but see the red one that's between these 2? So that's an over 3, but we're just going from pair to pair. Over 3, split a pair, under 2, split a pair, over 2, split a pair, come under our 3, and one more to the right. We're going to go over 3, dark blue, the red down there, and this light blue, and split that pair. Under 2, split a pair. Over 2, split a pair. Now we do our under 3 and one more to the left. Now we're just splitting pairs. There's our pair. So we're going over 3, split a pair, and there's our next pair. So it's over 3, split a pair, under 3, split a pair, over 2, split a pair, under our 3, and then one more to the right. And we got our over 3, split our pair, under 3, split our pair, over 2, split our pair, under 3, and one more to the left. Now we're going to go over 3, 1, 2, 3, split our pair, under 3, split a pair, now this working end of our second knot, and that's our standing end of our second knot. So we're going to go over 3, but it's actually 4 where there's 2 of those blue ones. So over, split that pair, under our 3, and one to the right. Over 3, split a pair, under 3, split a pair, over 3, split the pair, under our 3, and one to the left. Get my twists out. Okay. And we're going to go over 3 to split this pair, under 3, and split that pair. Get my twist out there. And my knot's getting tighter. Okay, so now we're going to go over 3 and split that pair. Now we're going under 4 because we've got our new red string right there. So there's our pair, and then under those 4, and then one to the right to get into our double. Now here's our line of pairs right up through here. Got a pair there, and a pair there. So we're going to go over 3, split that pair, under 3, split that pair. I don't want to go through a strand because that makes it hard if you had to pull it down. We're going to go over 3 and split that pair. We're going under our 4. Under our 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one to the left to get, well, I lost my 4. Okay, it sounded like I went through some. Under 4, and one to the left to come up between my pair. Now we're going to go over 3. 1, 2, 3, split a pair. Under 3, split that pair right there. Now there's our pair right there. So we're going over 3, under 4, 1 to the right to come up right along the side of the standing end of our third knot. That completes this knot. I hope that will be better to follow than just a run list, and I hope you will try to tie it. Thank you for watching.